Hey everyone, welcome back to the Brompton Family Time channel. Today we're going to be talking about my toolkit that I'm going to carry with me on the TD bike tour. I was going to do the video here, but it's a little bit noisy, so we're going to move somewhere else. All right. Before we begin today's video, I know some of you are going to ask, how come I don't carry the Brompton Tool Kit for this TD bike tour or on my regular ride? And the truth is that I actually do keep it on my daily commute rides because I use it as an emergency tool set. It's really not a great tool set compared to the toolkit that I made specifically for my bike. The reason why I don't like the toolkit is because the tire levers on it are metal, and those metal tire levers are very damaging to your rims, okay? And I have carbon wheel sets too, and I don't want to be using the metal tire levers on my bike. And the second thing is that they run on these small bits that I tend to lose often. So when I'm working on my bike out, you know, in the streets, those bits do fall off, and the chance of me losing one is pretty great. And I actually have lost one before, so that's why I am using a different tool set for my rides. So for the TD bike tour, you can use a backpack during the tour. I had to find a different way of carrying my tools and camera gear as well. So on the bike frame, I'm going to have a main pouch here. This one is made by The Kind, and I also have two spare tubes that are going to be sitting inside the frame. Inside the tool frame, I have two tubes. These are the Tubolito Presta valve tubes, and they fit nicely inside here. I put them inside a Ziploc bag because it's easier for me to get in and out. It'll also protect the tube from damage. This pouch, it's going to be sitting on top of the frame like this, in this area here. This way it doesn't affect the fold, you know, as I'm using the bike. Okay, and it's held on simply by one Velcro strap like this, and it pops off like that. All right, so let's get into the content. All right, so as soon as you open the pouch, you'll notice my two tire levers, and these are made by Panaracer, and they're plastic. On my Superlight and T Line, I have the Continental Urban tires with the Tubolito tires, and you actually don't need tire levers to take them on and off, okay? They're very easy to use, but I'm just gonna keep them just in case I need them. You gotta stay in like this. Okay, go ahead, show everybody. All right, and the next I have a single cartridge of CO2, and it has this nice nice cover that protects your hand from when it gets really cold. And everything else I keep in a Ziploc bag. This way it doesn't fall out of the side of the pouch down here. Okay. Okay, so the first tool is a wrench. This is a 4-inch wrench made by Craftsman. It's made in the USA. It may be discontinued, but this thing is very useful for parts on my bike like this. This will be used to take off the rear nut here, and I can also use it if I had to adjust the seat post screws here. Okay, and this is part of the CO2 cartridge. This is my air pump. It's a hand pump. So the way this works is you're supposed to inflate your tire initially, and then you can thread on the CO2 cartridge here and inflate the rest of the tire using the CO2 cartridge. I think if you had to pump this to full, you know, full PSI, it would take a long time. So that's why I carry a CO2 cartridge along with the pump. The next one, I have a Park Tools AWS-10, and this is a Allen key set that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sizes. And this is what will replace the Brompton Tool Kit bits. It's all one piece, so you can't lose it. And this gives you a nice leverage since everything is attached to the handle, and you can work on your bike. This takes care of all the bolts on the bike basically, and in case I have any kind of problem. But you know, I just realized I do need a different bit for the brake pads. I might carry something else for that as well. So yeah, so this will take care of most of the small bolts on the bike in case I have to make some adjustments. All right, and the last piece is this Lesign multi-chain plier. Okay, this will take care of any problems I have with my chain. Okay, and let me just show you. This is actually a pretty cool tool. Okay, on the back I have two types of chain links. One is for the T line and one is for the Superlight. On top of the tool is the chain pin tool. So this will take the chain on and off. Okay, simply this part of the handle gets attached to the thing here, and then you can pull the pin out of your chain. This is actually very useful. Okay, and this part is the chain pliers that will take your chain on and off the bike. So that's my toolkit that I plan on carrying with me on the TD bike tour and also our regular rides. Hopefully it'll cover most situations. So if you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right. We got some swans over here. Let's go check them out. That's a small turtle. You see the small one?
Baby.
Yeah, just like you.
Thank you.